Oh, 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 oh.
Enjoy your staying for 7 years. Ladles and jelly spoons. Jolly Ted and Fox English will come forward. I will knight you for the good agent. You better take a knee, and I shall be a true hero.
Now, what do you mean of laughing? But I can hear from downstairs, and I'll warn you to keep the laugh out of my sight. Boss, we're watching that Fox English save the day from Princess Joan. Duke Hiss, an officer of London, being sent to prison by King Paul III. What did you say? You said Foxy? No. Did you say Foxy English? I was watching on the news where he and Johnny Ted become knighted at one. Did we? Do you want some candy? Now, let me see the damage like, shall we? Jelly kittens. It will make it less sour. Bubble gum. It will blow up into a sticky balloon. Chocolate. It's quite milky. Sometimes we have chocolate, but no thank you. Now, do your job finish tonight or else? Yes, boss. Really? You have some after the job is finished. Stop messing around, you idiots. Now get to work or I'll throw you a lot in the wheelie bin. I want Fox English to be captured at once. Shut up, you phone ringing. Hello? Donald Wolf in the United States of America. May I help you?
Hello, President Donald. I will track Fox English in jolly old England, City, London.
Now pay attention, little children. I've heard that, you little rat. your beggar butt and your lips, Buster, or your dog beat. Come on, Deezy, I am bored. Let's go see what Mother's up to. Maybe we can help her with her adding up.
It's still not good. Come on, man. Why should the photo summary not integrate with the complex form? Why? This is driving me nuts.
Mother, can I come in and help? After all, I can count up to 27, and Cheesy's good as sums and.
Got now, woman. Mother's busy, aye.
Maybe I think we'd better do some work for Mother. What do you say, Teasy?
Emily English is talking. Hi, Foxy English. Yes? Some old story? I think I'm within an inch of the situation, and then the higher giant text series kicks in. Yeah, try that. The heck you say? But what's the anti-temporal equation going to do it? Yeah, it could be. I'll give it a try. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, what then? Daughter, how many times I have to tell you not to play with it?
But Mom, Ambi, and Kissy are trying to help Mother.
But of course, Bathit,
Are you a white man?
I'm all right. I would say you's just cut for code. I can open up the door into fifth dimension. A corridor with given teleport and time the implication and the unbelievable teleprecaution, time travel. Even this could be the most important discovery in the history of mankind. I will see you get a Nobel Prize for this.
Hello, Morgana. What do you want?
President? Oh, great one.
Do you have the news, Wild?
Yes, President. Yes, indeed. Most interesting news that I feel.
Sure, and hurry up and tell me, you pathetic British man, before I'll put on my lunch menu and have you serve it up the American platter with ketchup.
Yes, President. In Emily Fixin's house, you know, the Fixin from the spy that finds agent Alice's. He heard of it all. Or it seems he has most important discovery. The most important discovery in the history.
I see. Most interesting, and this discovery would be.
Well, it is the sort of, it's like a sort of, it's sort of formula president.
I think you better bring him here. Perhaps he will be forthcoming than you.
Oh, Boulder Gas.
What did you say?
Oh, great. Here's a good as in a bag of extra dextrose magnificure.
Just get Emily and make it quick.
Oh, that's as close.
Yes, why not? In a few years' time, Fox English will be able to travel to the other side of the earth in the blink of the eye. Hey! Oh no! Help me! I'm in a hostage! I think Agent Ted has been snitched.
Morning, Foxy. What's cooking?
Nothing. The place better than Folger's lunch.
Oh, that goodie.
Yeah, if business doesn't pick up soon, I'm gonna have to find myself a new job. You reckon I could cut in his sardine features?
Nah, he boarded.
Yeah, I think of the perks. Agent Fox English. Professor.
Hey, what's up?
I just saw 2 wolves came from Florida. Agent Ted's been kidnapped.
Wolves. Yeah, and my daughter played Dodie with the Reds.
Can it, Emily? What happened?
Traveling from the headquarters all the way to the airport, hijinks Ted through the luggage hole. Wow. The heavy stuff going down there. They not supposed.
What wolves could be? What?
What sound to me like something to do with Donald Wolf.
What?
Okay, Professor, show me where it happened. Come on, Foxy.
Okay, I'm coming. See? The tube.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Got to be kidding me. We are not going down there.
You've got better idea.
Yeah, about the million. Sticks and stones will break your bones. It's so dark in here. Just please, it's me.
Yeah, sure, me too.
Yeah, it's dark in there.
I get the picture, actor. Actor.
Yes, enemy.
When you said 2 wolves came for me, America,
Her.
how howling aren't they? Like about this one.
Fluffy, listen. Of what? There's no but a little cricket bird. It's circus car horn approaching. All cricket birds don't beat the horn. Shut your mouth, let's see. The motorbike horn and the squeaky flip-flops. Size name and a half hole in the left so it sounds like. What color are they? They are back now, how would I know that? Now how the squealing stopped. I still say it was an old little cricket bird. What did we told by Donald Wolf said? I'll decide what it was. It was an old cricket bird. Now get some sleep. That's my hat, I'm the leader. Well, shoot fire, don't get sore at me. I've done nothing.
You was trying to get your hat off from the wolves.
2 wolves from California.
Like this. What names?
Furball and Fluffy. What did you have here? A bear from London. Who are you? What a delightful visit. Welcome to the Wolf Castle, America. Morgana, would you like to bring him inside? And there's a special visitor for you. an awesome sight indeed, but one I would exchange for but a single day spent in your own time. Hector, I know that I was a headstrong youth, always looking forward, heedless of the content. You would laugh to hear me now, wishing you for your time long gone. All this was forest. The times before these were smoke bleaching, foul smelling taxicabs. Times when... What's that? Interrupting the phone watch. Johnny Dead, for God's sake, whatever. Where? Why? What do you mean? Unless you tell us what you want to know, Johnny. You wish it was a nightmare.
Boys, where have you been? Flying to London and back with their own jetpack. My president, would you like to know about this discovery of yours? Just try say that he is a very powerful being. He doesn't take no fear to answer. You don't have to. Oh no, we can't just let you go without the formula. Yes, you don't have to say anything. We can obtain the information.
Passengers, are you required to please specially they seek comfort secure your cool carrier will be departing following your standard portal. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's feel better. Oh baby, it's time to travel to North America. To the tram tunnel will be quicker than flying. Here I come. On second thoughts, he's a big lad. He can look after himself. But by Johnny's his hostage. Agent Teddy, I will rescue you now. Hang on. Get out of here. But it's true, Johnny Dead. Yes, you said. Good enough by a bear of 2 wolves and the King of China. Now scram before I have you arrested for wasting police time. Don't mention it, Smear. Yeah, the heck you say. Johnny Dead has been reported kidnapped. I told ya. Yeah, 2 wolves.
With this, we can learn everything about you with the mind leech. We can simply to hurting with dagger, and then I'll cut your neck with this and dump it into the trapdoor and baking pliers out of these dead bodies. The formula. Anything you know or have ever known will be baking the pie for dinner. Get it?
Sucked dry from the inside the way, Mama.
Gary eats her prayers. Oh, you Tan. Just tell us. That's where your death will not be quite so painful. We leave you to think of it, Johnny.
have no fear, hope is at hand. Stand aside. What's your word? You mean a password. Now stand aside before we'll cross the bridge. Incorrect password. You have to be quicker, my friend. Why, even the cord could have dodged that. Wrong again. An uncommon fat fellow with a bright and incontinent appetite. Why, sir, it is considered most uncivilly to interrupt one in my conversation. I shall have to teach you some manners. That stopped your mouth. Now, I was saying the President of the United States of America.
Very well, Johnny. Are you ready to talk? Oh, but we will, Johnny, we will. Oh, I very much doubt it.
Morgana, do you have the information?
Not as yet, President.
But prayer's talking. You so long, you miserable Morgana.
I was about to extract the formula when I was interrupted by your wolves, your mightness. They have captured a couple of them while the Gindins on supper. Perhaps you might be hungry.
I am hungry for only the information locked in the Johnny's brain. When I have that, and then I shall dine. I shall brook no more delays. Understand?
Of course, you're making sure then.
I can see the castle dungeon underwater. I shall make it in time. You do not dream. But I thought, yes. My rights, you should be with your mission in the Foxy headquarters in London. But with its within power, just wants to grant you a stay in this world of sorrow, of delight. That time has come, focus to rescue. Hector, I will speak with you a while when. Next, we meet, we will have to all the demand world and beyond. This is a favor I can perform but once. Now, we must leave them. Now, get going. Now we shall see.
It's supper time. Now, Johnny, you have one more chance to tell us what we want to know then. Oh, such a pity. I believe their minds leash very, very, very painful. At least I hope so.
Let him go. Now.
I think not. Grab him.
Your punch is greater than your brain, oh wagger. But you'll not live not to ponder on that.
Now we shall see, have a taste of your
Yeah, a little too well by the looks of things. It seems I may be joined by agents sooner than I thought. Nothing really, just one. Thanks for saving my life, Foxy. Johnny, if could have done it without you. Morgana, you're under arrest for kidnapping that bear from London. Officer, take her away.
Donald. I am sorry about that.
Morgana.
I saw your fault. I shan't blame the boys when I say.
Fluffy and Furball. That's the last straw. It's all your fault. You let Foxy English get away. Boss, I was chasing Foxy English before they escaped. We want Foxy English. Going for nothing. This is London Newsflash. Foxy English rescued Johnny Tebb from Donald Wolf's castle before it collapsed, while they're moving to Florida to build their castle near Orlando. Foxy English, you did a good job on the rescue mission. It's time to fly to Monte Carlo in France for the Fortune Casino. I know, Professor. I will go win some cash with roulettes and cards. I will release you in the next 37 years. Ho 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 ho.
I never get away from this.
This is London Newsflash. Foxy English rescued Johnny Tebb from Donald Wolf's castle before it collapsed, while they're moving to Florida to build their castle near Orlando. What do that for? I need you and you to get Foxy English, but they're heading to Monte Carlo in France. Police are everywhere. I want the job done tonight. I told you. Good. Now fly to France right in this minute. Okay, I will do that after the news strikes. Do you want to see Foxy English's headlines? Fools, the time has come. I want this job complete or ring the police. Do you make yourself clear? Six north, 6 blanc.
Oh, beg your pardon, Foxy.
It's alright, Emily. This doesn't seem to be your night. I'm going to take over. Nerf weed, please.
Yes, Foxy.
Is yours James? Fight for you. Please, your bets, please.
Yes, Foxy.
After all, it is my money.
Yes, Foxy.
Nerf rouge, nerf rouge, nerf rouge.
Oh dear. And I wanted 13 black. That makes 750,000. I've lost. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
Positive, madam.
Oh, never mind. I'll make it at this time.
Megan Buck. Good heavens. Haven't missed her 4 years.
Très rouge.
Foxy, it's your win.
Your winnings, darling. Sit in for me, Emily.
Oh, yes, Foxy English, sir.
15 black. 16 black. 16 black. Oh, 16 black.
Set rouge, 11 red.
Oh no, what have I done?
This lady so cheeky that can't even see that the table has fixed.
Why, Foxy English, what a delightful visit.
Oh, I see. That looks like a desperate measure.
Agent Foxy English, I am a splendid lady, or have they left this now my painting? My glorious painting. Thank goodness I learned that at home, otherwise they'll be gabbling away.
Tell me, Miss Buck, Now, have you been keeping?
Zip it, you dear. 16 tit red. 16 wed. Sarquot blue. Tis rouge.
What on earth is that? Stay here. I've got the job for me. Stop right there, you twin coyote. You again, Foxy. How delighted to see you. Drop the bag of money and put it back in the vault, or the police have both of them to get arrested. Do it, or you in prison. Fibble, the gun. Nobody hides from me. Foxy English, I know you in here. So long, sucker fox. You'll never get away with this.
What's going on?
It's that blooming wolves came in here at the first place. But they came from in California, remember?
Don't just stand there. I knew it. It's Fluffy and Fullball. We go after them before it's too late.
Ha! I've got them!
They got away. What to do? What to do? What to do?
We can't give up now. Boss, we done it. We got the money.
Good. Flying back to America.
What do you mean, 2 wolves in France are looting the cash from the vault inside the casino? Now look here, Foxy English, we'll count on you. I know, Professor. Foxy English is my very best partner. I shall be in the art gallery for 21st century paintings with Emily Fiction. Foxys never give up. We'll have a plan to make. When Foxy, Madam and Emily arrive back to London from France, we'll have discussion to make. What are you looking for? Nothing? Just a minute. Foxy, I know you came in here. Johnny, it's me, the bad news. Tell us the news. I just saw 2 wolves in the office at the casino last night. Why's that? They grabbing the money from the vault and took it away to the North America with a criminal mastermind. Here we go again. It's a Lucky Charms. We never seen this place before. Well, Foxy? Johnny, you must fly off to New York City tomorrow. I'm afraid so, Foxy. This is an exhibition of 21st century. You see, I promised an old friend of mine that I would come along. I am sorry to hear that, Madam Buck. What is so wrong? What a shame. Anything can we do? Oh, Johnny, if only there were. She's had to lend her last precious possession to the gallery to try a sample of her losses. What is that over there? Portrait of the American Wolf by Massini. American Wolf? Portrait of an American Wolf? I think I got it, Foxy. What do you mean, Johnny? I know that. How we can help Madam of her differences. Is anyone in Manhattan Island in New York? I've just got to go and see. I will fly there and back with the portal gadget from your car that did one last time.
Good morning. Welcome to American Wolf Building. Do you wish to see?
I have an appointment with Orville Raccoon.
Thank you. Just take a moment, please. You're correct. You are Johnny Ted. Do you mind to take a seat, please? This elevator will direct to going up to the apartment for the boss in the building.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Johnny Ted, where have you been all these years? Come and have a seat. How about a cigarette? Yes, please. What about a drink? What are you gonna have? I have vodka on the rocks. No problem. Well, what's mud in your automated life? Sun too bright for you? I'll fix this. Quick thing, I thought you might be interested. Anything you say. Where I can see it. It just so happens I have a reproduction of it here. A painting of the American wolf. It's worth a fortune, a perfect one. Now, I don't know how much is about the art, an American wolf. I tell you, this could be as simple of this piece of paint. You know what? I just figured out. My friend Madam Buck just wants this painting to sell. She'll sell all right. A portrait of the American wolf sounds like a great fortune. I don't know the budget about this painting, but how can I have the painting to me? Do you think so, Foxy? Oh yes, indeed a brilliant example. It's good to be pleasure to come to the office at the first place.
Why, Foxy dear, you could look at it after this. Why, the exhibition is finally ended.
Well, do you want a spot of tea? 396,000.
That Lord, I don't understand.
Madam, I'm your grace. I will offer you £527,000 to selling the painting.
Sale, but Orville, I'm afraid, is for in a market.
Not in a market? What did you mean of not in a market? Thank you, enemy. Would you kindly to pass the tuna sandwiches to Madam Buck?
Thank you, Foxy. Madam Buck, here's a sandwich.
Thank you, darling. Tuna sandwiches. It's good to be nice.
Very well, Ma'am Chicken. You drive a rough bargain, but I am willing my contract of the pricing. It come to paying £400,011 for the painting.
400,011 pounds.
You blithering fool!
This painting is not for sale either.
Ma'am, I came all the way from the United States for this painting. Why do you drink up the teas and try the good company to embrace the situation to make it go right? For the example, Madam Buck has no choice to give away the perfect willing. I will ensure that Madam gave the painting to Mr. Raccoon for 3 months on the rent contract. Rent? Did you just say rent?
Foxy English's discussion.
If you say rent, I'm worth a fortune.
What's Danby say?
Rent is a great idea. Make sure you have me at painting for 3 months until get paid on the contract.
Row passengers Army American Airlines to New York JFK. Join the hostess in 30 minutes at the gate 7.
Foxy, how delightful. Hey, what's this?
It's a badge tracker. I will track you on the screen when you raise it. If you're on the way, the flight, the painting will be placed in the baggage carousel. They let you know will be there safe and sound. Mr. Raccoon will keep an eye of him.
Thank you, Foxy English dear. But the painting is there without being damaged. Make sure be more careful and it's fragile.
Of course, I understand.
Megan Buck, you're ready for you now.
I've got to go. I've been called. Thank you, Foxy. Goodbye, sir. Foxy English, sir.
Hi, madam. And don't forget to wear a brooch.
I won't forget it. Farewell, Foxy dear.
Goodbye.
How nice of Foxy to did me this. Oh, how beautiful.
There she goes. It's good to keep on the madam's tracking with the progress in this.
I bet she's getting there safe and sound.
Still, Mr. Raccoon will give us a guest a welcome to the new world. Okay, Hendrix, you better move down to the airport. The plane from London will be landing should be pretty soon. Okay, Mr. Raccoon. Okay, Hendrix. Yes, Mr. Raccoon. Don't forget the check I just made out from her. I've got it right here, Mr. Raccoon. Good. They'll show her mean business, just in case they're changing our mind. See you later, boss. Oof! Oh. That takes care of him. And his uniform has got me fit perfectly. Yeah, it's got to be kinks to get madam.
This is it. My painting. Here I am.
Oh, chicken lady. Madam Buck.
You must be the raccoon's bait.
You must be Madam Buck. I will carry this. You must be your painting.
How do you know my name? Bear was an arrangement meet.
You mean this? Well, Madam Buck is finally reached the airport. They just left from the arrivals. Why are they going the wrong way?
For God's sake, I believe it might be the crooks navigating the way.
Is this the Central Park?
Oh, madam, I am not going to New York City.
Why's that?
Because of Mr. Raccoon to ask me to take this painting to your house.
Hendrix, slow down.
I am not Hendrix. I won't slow down, not until I listen.
Ugh. How dare you? Stop this car immediately. Stop this car.
Hello, dear Foxy English. I was about to contact you, Mr. Raccoon. The plans has gone wrong. What has happened to Madam Buck? Mister, I don't know. My Hendrix is trying to bring her in, but she's been taken away without being overdue. Mr. Raccoon, I knew it. I should, you know. It must be kidnapped. Kidnapped. But how could possibly? Foxy English, you better fly to United States to find Madam Buck's hostage. I will go out to fly over there to find her before it's too late. I will go be better in the quick way by the gadget portal in the tunnels to get to the USA highway.
Is this Orville's this country house?
You're absolutely right. You better carefully come out of the car.
I will be out.
Foxy English, here I come. Okay, chicken lady, this is where I take your powder.
Oh no. Before you leave me here, please tell me what is you want from me. If it's painting you want, you can take it.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're taking it. It managed to slip on my body at the airport when we are changing you correctly.
You'll never get away with this.
Oh, yes, we will. Just like these crooks at the casino got away with your dough.
So, this where I've seen you at the casino. I thought you'd seen your face before. What's the smell? It's dust.
Yes, it is. It's gas, alright. So, I mustn't go around lighting with my lighter or with the matches, otherwise there could be a violent explosion. I can't stay here a bit longer when the gas were leaking everywhere. I have no sign of a Madam Bucks' danger, Johnny.
Alright, it's gas. It's leaking at me there somehow. I've got to get out of here.
Johnny, I think I can see the place where Madam Bucks is transmitted. I am in the right spot. What's the matter, Foxy? I've just found her. You better do something fast. Madam Buck was presenting to visit him the picture of the American wolf. The painting. But how impossible. Okay, you can come to my office, please. Bring the police over here. I think the crooks who took the Madden's painting will try to keep an eye on it. You are under arrest for stealing the cash from the vault from the casino and kidnapping the chicken from London. Good evening, Mr. Raccoon. I represent Madam Buck. I am here to deliver the painting and I'll claim the payment cash as you agreed. Quite agree. Now, can you see one of those paintings, please? Perfect. It's the painting of an American wolf. And here comes your money. I will pay the right budget. Okay, you're not Madam Buck. Now, put your hands up. Oh no, my painting. What have I done? I'm ready to dig down the ground and break the wall through cellar with this gadget. She'll be able to get out in time.
Oh no. I never get myself out of here. What on earth is that? No, it can't be.
Madam, this way. Johnny, I've made it just in time.
Foxy English, you came to save me. Ricky Phillips, the business has dropped out when the Gullet on 6 seeds of the American Wolf painting.
I'll be alright in the USA.
What do you mean? Nothing. But Mr. Raccoon, will be your good news or not?
What's the news?
Why, Mr. Raccoon?
Yo, ma'am, I'm glad to see you so well.
How nice to see you come all this way to see me.
The truth is, ma'am, I have a rather sad news about the American Wolf painting.
Indeed, sir.
I'm afraid so, ma'am. The brute truth is that picture is destroyed. It's all my fault.
Destroyed? How are you positive?
I've got it. Do you want to show, madam? The truth is, this is a portrait and American Wolf. This is a good news to replace. Then, it was a copy I accidentally destroyed.
Exactly. Now, if I kindly oblige me with the second half of the loan payment, the picture is yours for the next 5 months as agreed.
That's a good news about the truth. They want to give away £28,000 enough to extend to the headquarters.
Okay, I have a dissection to make. I would take £50,500. What is the crisis going on in the States? Now, what's happened to them?
They might be sent to prison for good.
No TV, no pads, and no nothing. Have a nice stay for 37 years. Yeah, this is all your fault. Yeah, who started it?
Boys, enough of fighting.
Morgana.
Come on, 13 red. Come on, 16 black.
Curses! Is that Foxy English saves the day at once? I will deal with you. It's the last thing I do. First, Morgana, and now the third-born Fluffy in prison for good. Of course, Emily Fixin will be Foxy's life. The storm is getting worse. Sure it is. Right behind us, sir.
There'll be an Olander in 5 minutes. If we gonna make it. This is the emergency that Jack has been hit by the lightning.
There's no signal. It might be Emily Fixin crash landed in USA. I can't believe it. Emily Fixin was lost in sight. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess know you why I have a meeting. Firstly, I have a change its location. Changing what? Yes, Foxy. This conference to find Emily somewhere in USA. This is where Donald Wolf's hiding place in Orlando. A castle? Well. Is that Foxy English? I would like to introduce you himself. My name is President Donald Wolf. Nice to meet you. So, it would be a pleasure to take a tour of this castle. Nobody to be saved from London. Publish your truth. It would be fantastic. So, I would to make myself a home. Foxy English, I will leave it to it. Are you passing your bath time? What do you mean? I mean a bath time. This is called the jacuzzi bathtub room. Okay then. Emily, come in, Professor. We must fox the English back to England anytime as Emily Fixon going to rescue him. No chance for Donald Wolfe. He's right, you know. Why's that? There's no way up there. Don't move, Foxy English. You, Morgana was right. Someone did what happened to them. Correct, Wolf. I am sorry for discover your plan before you execution. But we'll see the new world you watch the end of the world. Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, the Foxy English's headquarters in London will be destroyed with a big rocket cannon here in the room. You'll never get away with this. I will forget him. Nothing to do for my plan that I made. Will be let you down any minute. Tomorrow at 10. They'll die everywhere.
Almost there to the castle.
Just less than a mile.
Attention all pilots. Fly to Florida and destroy Donald Wolfe's castle. Make sure to bring back Foxy English and Emily Fixon. Only got lots of time to find him.
It's me, Emily Fixon. I've come to find Foxy English. How are they able to get me out of here?
Trying to get you out as soon as possible.
Foxy English, are you white? What happened? But Donald Wolfe.
Donald Wolfe is going to end the world about 10 o'clock in the morning. But we must get us out as soon as we can.
There's no use. The key is missing.
Emily,
Helps you.
I use the finger to unlock the door easily. Foxy English and Emily Fixon.
How you know my name?
I meet you again for the last time. Not this time, Dawn. Well, Professor, I am sorry I couldn't make it in the HQ sooner enough. You never screwed up. I never been screwed up, Johnny. Thanks to Foxy English, I can't understand how did you escape from the pilot coyote destroying Donald Wolfe's castle. I guessed it. Interactable. It's all right, Johnny. I make it sure it can moment. I'm sure it can. Sorry, Donald Wolf. I can't let you out until next 37 years. So long, prisoner.
Donald Wolf, what has happened to you?
Morgana, Fluffy, and Furball. We need to get us out of here, and I will get you Foxy English next time, if it's the last thing I do.
Foxy English, turbo on the tail, bullet in the wind, never known to fail. With the steam and city grime, he's racing fate and beating time. Foxy English, who's at the flight, dodging danger, slicing through the sky. When they cross the heart, the mission's tight. He wrapped the justice in sight. Makes gets it. He only gets